So students, today we will discuss about laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. What are the laws of exponents we have studied? First one is a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. And the second one is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n if m greater than n, or 1 by a raised to n minus m if m less than n. Next one is a raised to m the whole raised to n. What is it? A raised to mn. Next, a raised to x, b raised to y, c raised to z. This is z. The whole raised to m is equal to a raised to xm, b raised to ym, c raised to zm. And the next one, a raised to minus n. Then you can write it as positive exponent as 1 by a raised to n. The same way 1 by a raised to minus n. That you can write it as a raised to n. And most important is a raised to 0. A raised to 0 is what? 1. And a raised to minus 1. A raised to minus 1 is 1 by a. And there are some problems. 25 raised to 3 by 2. How to simplify it? 25 is actually what? 5 cube raised to 5 squared raised to 3 by 2. So that we can write it as 5 raised to 2 into 3 by 2. 2 cancel. So what is answer? 5 cube. 5 cube is what? 125. Next, 81 raised to minus 1 by 2. 81 is what? 9 squared raised to minus 1 by 2. So 9 raised to 2 into minus 1 by 2. That is 9 raised to minus 1. What is 9 raised to minus 1? It is 1 by 9. Now, 64 raised to 1 by 6. 64 is actually 2 raised to 6. The whole raised to 1 by 6. So 2 raised to 6 into 1 by 6. So what is answer? 2 raised to 1. 2 raised to 1 is what? 2. Now, another is 256 raised to 1 by 4. 256 raised to 1. 256 is 4 raised to 4. 4 if you are multiplying 4 times, then you are getting 4 raised to 4 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4. 4 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4 means 4 raised to 4 into 1 by 4. That means 4 raised to 1. 4 raised to 1 is what? 4. Now, 2 cube into 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to minus 6. So, 2 raised to 3 plus 4 minus 6. So 2 raised to 7 minus 6. 2 raised to 1. 2 raised to 1 is what? 2. Next one. 5 raised to x is equal to 625. Find x. 5 raised to x is equal to 625. You can write it as 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. That is 5 raised to 4. So what is x? X is equal to 4. And the next question. 32 raised to x is equal to 64. Find x. 32 you can write it as 2 raised to 5. The whole raised to x. 64 you can write it as 2 raised to 6. So 5x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 by 5. Simplify 81 raised to 0.16 into 81 raised to 0.09. So what you have to do means you have to apply first property. That means 0 a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. So it is 81 raised to 0.25. So 81 raised to 0.25 you can write it as 81 raised to 25 by 100. So 81 raised to 1 by 4. 81 raised to 1 by 4 is what? 81 is 3 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4. So this is what? 3 raised to 4 into 1 by 4. So answer is 3 raised to 1. So 3 raised to 1 is what? 3. So this is the answer. Now one question, small question. If 2 raised to x into 2 raised to x into 3 raised to x is equal to 6, find x. So 2 raised to x into 3 raised to x is what? 2 into 3 raised to x is equal to 6. So 6 raised to x is equal to what? 6. So you are getting what? X is equal to what? 1. Now simplify 25 raised to 1 by 2 into 64 raised to 1 by 3 divided by 36 raised to 1 by 2 into 81 raised to 1 by 4. So 25 raised to 1 by 2 is what? Actually 5 squared raised to 1 by 2 into 64 you can write it as 4 cube raised to 1 by 3 divided by 36 raised to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 you can write 6 squared the whole raised to 1 by 2 into 81 you can write it 3 raised to 4 the whole raised to 1 by 4. So 5 raised to 2 into 1 by 2 into 4 raised to 3 into 1 by 3 divided by 6 raised to 2 into 1 by 2 into 3 raised to 4 into 1 by 4. So answer is 5 raised to 1, 5 into 4 divided by 5 raised to 1 into 4 raised to 1 divided by 6 raised to 1 into 3 raised to 1. So 5 into 4 by 6 into 3. So 20 by 18 or 10 by 9. This is the answer. And the next question is simplify 25 raised to 3 by 2 into 243 raised to 3 by 5 all divided by 16 raised to 5 by 4, 16 raised to 5 by 4 into 8 raised to 4 by 3. So how to do this question? This is a last year question paper. So 25 you can write it as 5 squared the whole raised to 3 by 2. 243 you can write it as 3 raised to 5. 3 5 പ്രാവശ്യം മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കിട്ടും 3 by 5 divided by 16 you can write it as 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 all raised to 5 by 4. 8 raised 8 you can write 2 cube the whole raised to 4 by 3. So this 2 cancel, 5 5 cancel, 4 4 cancel, 3 3 cancel. So now the answer is 5 cube into 3 cube divided by 2 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 4. So 5 cube is 125 into 3 cube is 27 divided by 2 raised to 5 is 32, 2 raised to 4 is 16. So you multiply then you will get the answer. This is the way we have to do the problem. Try. And last day that you, when I have given the root to finding out, somebody asked doubt. I will explain once again using video. Mm, Root 2. You want to find out square root of 2. 2 only. So if square root of 2 means what you have to do? You have to write 2.000 like that you have to take. Now here 1, here 1. Because in 2 there is only one perfect square. What is it? A 1. രണ്ടിലടങ്ങുന്ന ഒരു പെർഫെക്റ്റ് സ്ക്വയർ ഉള്ളത് 1 ഇത് എഴുതി സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യുക 2 ൽ 1 പോയാൽ 1 അടുത്ത 2 0 എടുത്ത് എഴുതുക so this one is double it will be 2. Now whatever you have to write here same thing you have to if 21 means here 1 so maximum here 24 only you can write 24 into 4 96. If you are writing 5 here 25 into 5 125 will come it is more than 100 so 24 now. So here you put 1 point then 1.4 then 24 into 4 96. So what is balance 4 so again 2 zeros. Now 14 1.4 14 double is what 28. 28 means here you have to write whatever the number same number. If 20 you here 1 you write 281 281 into 1 281 282 into 2 means it is more than 500 so you can write maximum 1 only so 1.414 so 281. Now subtracting means 119 again 20 so 141 141 what is the double 282 282 maximum 4 only it will come here check you can check it also 1.44 therefore root 2 is equal to what 1.414 etc. Now I will explain how to find root 10 also like that 10 0 0 0 like that so 10 what is a perfect square in 10 9 so 3 into 3 9 balance 1 1.00. Now 3 double is 6 so maximum what you can write 61 only you can write 62 means more than 100 so it is 0 61 61 means it is 39 again 20 again 20 means 31 what is double 62 62 means maximum 6 only it will come 6 into 6 36 3756 3.16 like that so root 10 is equal to 3.16 3.16 etc. So this is the way we have to find out the square root of a number. So what we have discussed so far here, we have discussed about rational numbers. Rational numbers, how to write rational number. Rational number is for the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. How many rational numbers are there? Between two numbers, infinite number of rational numbers are there. Then I told about all properties of natural number, whole number, real number, everything I told. Now another important point is how to find out a rational number. To find out a rational number, between two rational numbers, that is important. Then another is express in the form P by Q form, that is very important, P by Q form. Then next is rationalization Rationalization of denominator. Rationalization, DR means denominator. Rationalization of denominator. Then another is like this question. Finding value of a and b, like this, root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 is equal to a minus b root 3. Find a comma b, like this question. Then another is now loss of exponent question. Laws of exponents question. These are the topics I have completed so far. Now some topics I did not touch so far. There are three topics are there. There is a construction. Construction I will do in the class itself. That is better. So now all first chapter except that three construction, all other thing completed. So what you have to do means you have to prepare it, and then next week I will announce one test paper. That test paper answers will be given in the Google Classroom. In classwork there are a folder in that you have to give that answers. Then we will evaluate as per our convenience. Okay. So write all these notes on your notebook and submit it also in the Google Classroom. I will give you necessary instruction on the corresponding time. Okay. Thank you.